The hardware wallet is cool. So look, you've got two. Where's the buttons? There's buttons somewhere. No, it's inside one of these little cases. It's like
In here?
no, maybe it's in my bag. No, that's what it says.
Take it.
Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? Where's that gone? The buttons. I have the buttons. I think I put them in my. Where's my bag? Oh yeah. So, do you wanna swap?
Is that the person?
Yeah. Swap. Are you making this? Yeah.
POS. Yeah.
Oh, you're making POS.
I'm making that.
Oh, yeah. Now this is cool, right? Because this can be a $10 hardware wallet, or it can be a Nostar signing device.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, let's make the hardware wallet. So if we go to get rid of that, and we go to let's make a new one. What's your name? Jack. Right, and then if we go to extensions, and then if we enable the on-chain wallet extension, we'll use that. And then, here we go. So if we go here, there's some links. So we can flash the binaries from the browser, that's that link there. Again, that's what we're going to do. It says don't use mainnet coins. Play around smaller amounts, but yeah, use testnet. I mean, I use it on chain, but whatever. So pop the buttons in here. I'll just do it for you. Kind of fiddly. And then this is how easy it is to put together. It's really nice, like friction fit. We take off this little film, and then we just pop that in there. And then that's right. Oh no, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. I think it might need to go in the other way. Yeah, maybe. No, it is that way, isn't it?
Yeah. Probably just,
there we go. There we are. And then. Now I put it all the way around. These legs are really temperamental. We're looking at a new STL where the legs don't snap. Should be right. Oh, that goes on the back there. Sorry, that little lumpy bit. I think just hold it in place, maybe. There we are. It's just friction fit. It's cool, isn't it? So that's $10. When you got, I mean, it's free for you, but I mean, that's a half of it. So, and then we're going to flash that from the browser. There's two ways you can use this. You can use it over the wire. But if you use one of these, you can also use it like a cold card and, with an SD card. So if we go into the repo of the project, then down here there's like the different commands you can pass to the hardware wallet via an SD card. So you can like sign a transaction, and you can make it stateless. Then you can just have the keys on an SD card or whatever. But we're going to do it over the wire, and we make this project as well like as base and like simple as possible, because then you can build on top of it if you wanted to and develop it.
That's it built in.
Yeah, right. So we go right. So we're going to flash it. So we just plug it in. We got to this from here, and then I'm just going to click on. It's kind of making me nervous that it's not coming on like a broken screen or something. Oh, I have a cracked screen. Oh, I'm such a knob. It's because I was too rough with it and I tried to put it the other way around. Yeah, so be careful putting it together. That's sad. Sacrificed one. Yeah. My one. So it's trying to be more delicate with this one. They're usually pretty resilient, but it does happen occasionally. Yeah. I think maybe you need to kind of like pull that out a little bit. There we are. And then just be a little bit more gentle with it. There we go. So that's just the software which comes with this. Because this is an off-the-shelf device, you can buy this just from AliExpress or whatever. It's like $10. If you want to support our project, you can buy it from us. but don't buy it from us because then you get rid of the supply chain attack. No, the best thing about this project is the company you're buying from, they don't know you're going to turn this into a hardware wallet, so you haven't got the supply chain attack you get from a Trezor or something, which is a huge,
that would be a bad day, that.
Or when we realise half. I mean, they are really good at splitting it manufacturing, so that's not very likely. But anyway, so Flash. You have to use Chrome because Chrome uses this thing, this protocol called Web Serial, which is the protocol we're going to use to communicate with it. Install LNBITS hardware wallet, erase device. So that's going to erase the memory, then it's going to push the binary down the wire. If you want, you can compile it all and do it through Arduino or Platform.io or whatever, and verify the code and stuff if you want to. But this is just easier for now for us. So it's erasing.
Does this come with, is this also the SD card slot, micro SD card?
No, it hasn't. No, that's this version.
That's
well, we made the POS project, and then it was so popular. We said to the company, "Can you make us a hat?"
Yeah.
Because it's popular, and they just made one. They sell it just generally,
Yeah.
But I said I also add an SD card slot, so we can turn it into a air-gapped hardware wallet, and they did. It's pretty cool. Right, so that's pushing the binary onto here. And we're going to use the on-chain wallet extension to manage it, but you don't need to. Like you could use like Spiral if you wanted to. But we're going to use this extension. So this should be a little bit quicker than the LNPOS because the binary is that bit smaller.
So you said the hardware manufacturer doesn't know that you're making it into a hardware?
No.
So
I mean, we do. If you buy it from us, then we know.
What else does that chip do that it has a utility other than a hardware?
It's an ESP32, so you can use it for so many things. They use it for all sorts of stuff, like garage doors, controllers, IoT devices.
It's just a standard controller.
Yeah. ESP32 there, and they come in all shapes and sizes and varieties as well. So, which means that we could always switch to a different ESP32 if we wanted to. Anyway, so that installed. The screen still has some memory in there, so I just need to unplug it in. Oh, there we go. So now we've installed the hardware wallet software, and we get this countdown. So that's a security measure. So we have basically 10 seconds to connect the software to it. But as I said, you can use it in an air-gapped way. So you click on this thing, and then we connect. Okay, it has a pin, and then you check the pin because the communication down the wire is encrypted, just in case there's a middleman attack with the wire. And then we go to, you can restore if you want to, which is cool, but we're not going to do that. We're going to wipe the device, give it a password, so that the password will encrypt the keys stored on the device for a little bit more security. Because we haven't got a HSM. Right, okay, successfully wiped, and it's also rebuilt built a hardware wallet, an on-chain wallet for us, okay? So now I can click on login, input the password, login. Okay, so now I'm connected. So now I could show seed. So I can click through now and I can make a backup of my seed. You can do it in here as well, but I think it's disabled just in case it's like a screen capture thingy. Oh no, I think you have to click on here. Yeah, we are. What are we going to do? All right, yeah. So now we're connected and we have a wallet on here. I'm going to get the PSBT from here onto here so we can get generate addresses. So if I click on this and I go to from hardware device, we'll use SegWit to make a request a SegWit PSBT from here. And then, there we go. So there's the PSBT. No, not PSBT. XPub. Get my words muddled up. So now I can create a new receive address. And now actually, and it displays it on there as well. And that's being generated from the XPub I just got from the device. But what it also means is you've bootstrapped on-chain functionality into your LNBITS install as well, so other extensions can make use of it. But yeah, so you can just generate like new receive addresses. If you want to make a payment, if you go to new payment, put in an address, amount. What's nice about the UI, this is Gladstone who did this, one of our developers, like it's just really simple. Like batching it, you can like add a bunch of addresses and amounts and do a batch transaction. You can change the fee if you want to. So you don't have to, you can just let it, but you can do advanced features. And you can do like coin selection, so you can select the UTXOs you want to use. And you can also change like the change address and stuff. And if you go back, every time you connect it, it'll just scan the blockchain and try and find transactions. And then if you have them, it will obviously update your balance here. But then that's it, it's a $10 hardware wallet. This, mixed with the Bolts extension.
Mixed with the what extension?
The Bolts extension. So most cafes or bars or whatever, when they're accepting Lightning payments in somewhere like Riga, the person who's accepting the payments, they just want to accumulate Bitcoin. So they can accept payments to this address, this wallet, maybe through the point of sale extension. Let me show you this. So if I go to CPIs here, let's make a quick point of sale for our bar. No, ignore the tipping bit. Right, so this is a shareable point of sale, which your members of staff in your bar can use. You can actually just print out this QR code, and when they scan that, they'll just get it on their phone. So then your bar can accept Lightning payments for drinks or whatever. Here we go. So yeah, so now I can just, I work in the bar, it's in euros, generate an invoice, pay the invoice. And then what you do, it's also got NFC, so you can use the card, the tap cards on it. Those funds will then go to this wallet, and then you can say in Bolts, you can say, when that wallet gets to 1 million sats, loop out to on-chain. Yeah? So I can get an on-chain address, stick it in there. So it just means that if you offer a custodial solution to a cafe, their risk profile is like 50 quid, 100 quid. And then it just, they accept payments in Lightning and then just loops out to the hardware wallet. And because the hardware wallet's so cheap, you can just give it to them and say, use this to manage your funds. It's cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I have a question.
Yeah, I'm not even Wi-Fi, sorry.
When you
but if you wait there, if you go here, have you got a phone? Scan that QR code with your phone, and then you'll because this is already. Oh no, actually, yeah, because it's already.
I'm sure.
Oh no, because when you connect it, you would connect, because this has got your Expo, yeah. So then you can access it, at a later date if you want to play around with it. There we go. If you can save it as a progressive web app. That works. Yeah.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Very welcome.
when you flash.
Who else wants to make a hardware wallet? Right. I'm going to give you the bits.
When you flash the hardware wallet or the POS, you should use a local instance, or you can use also an instance installed.
Oh, that's a very good point. Yeah. Sorry, you can download the repo and then you can use the installer on your local machine. That's a really good idea, actually. I should say that more. Here you go. I'm just going to give it to you, and then I'm going to say if you go to the MakerBits YouTube channel, and then there's a $10 hardware wallet, I go through the whole process here. Because it will take ages if I sit down with everyone. So if I give it to you, then if you go home and I can talk to you how to do it there. Is anyone else interested in making a hardware wallet?
Thank you. Is it the same as the Nostr signing device?
Yes, it is, but the Nostr signing device is infinitely easier.
Yeah, but it's the same hardware.
Yeah, you come around and we'll make a Nostr signing device. So the Nostr signing device